Congratulations on the win. How are you feeling?
Thank you. I'm feeling really good right now.
Did that performance go the way that you kind of expected it would?
Yes, getting my hand raised was exactly what I expected. The way that I won, I wasn't expecting that, you know, going into the third round and them telling me that she couldn't continue.
Do you feel like maybe more fighters should do that, that they should take their health and their, you know, their well-being into consideration and not just go past their limit?
Most definitely, but I think it's just it's one of those things, you know, about a fighter. It's hard to do. You know, we want to go out on our shield, so sometimes we have to be forced, you know, by our corners to not go further when we shouldn't.
And you know, you said sometimes it's hard for fighters to do. Do you feel like maybe that says a lot about her as a person that she was able to do that?
Oh yes, I mean, you know, we all need to listen to our bodies, and a lot of us, you know, we don't. We end up getting injured, and then we're out longer, you know, and I don't want that for myself, and I don't want that for her or anyone. So it's very important that you do listen to your body, you know, even when you don't want to.
You know, and aside from her not being able to continue, was there anything that surprised you about her?
You know, I was expecting her to be more, have more lateral movement. She moves a lot in all of her fights, so I was expecting her to be harder to hit, but I don't know, maybe it was the body shots, maybe it was the jab. You know, I was able to slow her down a little bit, but she continued to come forward. That was one of the things that surprised me, and I remember thinking, I was like, man, she's coming forward a lot. Like, I know she has bursts where she comes forward and throws, you know, a flurry and then shoots for a takedown, but she didn't shoot for that many takedowns, and you know, she didn't circle out as much as I thought that she was going to do. She came forward a lot, and that made it easier for me, honestly.
How soon do you want to get back in there?
Soon. You know, there's going to be a fight in Houston in February, and that's the day after my birthday, so I don't know, I would love that, you know.
Do you have an opponent in mind for that?
No, I don't. Anyone in the top 5, though, for sure.
Thank you.
Andrea, over here. Given your rocky history with Houston judging, you know, one good, one maybe not so great, is there any hesitation to go back there at all, or like you just assume there's a fight card in Houston, they're probably going to put me on there? You
know, if there's, the closer to home, the better, and I would love to fight in front of a crowd. Yes, Houston has been rocky for me, but you know, I think that I don't know. I feel like I broke that. What am I trying to say?
Curse?
Yes, that curse. I think I broke that curse. At least I hope I did.
Valentina also seems to like to fight in Texas. I'm not saying like title shot next, but there's a lot of fighters ahead of you that have already fought for the belt. Are you looking at these names and being like, well, she wants a fresh face, like it has like back-to-back stoppage wins in this division. You have to be probably on the short list for the title shot, right?
Yeah, I mean, for sure, she definitely is probably looking for a fresh face, and I know that the UFC is looking for a fresh face, and I'd love to be that one. But you know, we'll see what happens. I don't think that they're gonna, you know, I don't think that. I'm trying to earn it. I'm trying to deserve it, you know, and I want to believe that I have. I don't want to just, you know, leapfrog over everybody. You know, I do want to deserve it. I want to earn it.
I'm sure you've watched all of her fights and just game planning for the champion of your division. But after Lauren Murphy's performance against her, Lauren was saying like she couldn't do anything there against Valentina. So when you're watching these fights, are you seeing things that Valentina's doing that you believe you could take advantage of that all of her opponents just haven't seen yet? Honestly,
Valentina's pretty close to perfect, you know. You know, she doesn't have a whole lot of weaknesses, but you know, I'm hoping to get out there and, you know, bring it to her, you know, someday, and give the fans, you know, something to watch. We're good? Thank you.